Slav defense, exchange, symmetrical line, 7.E3 E6 8.Bd3 Bxd3 9.QXD3 BD6 10.Bxd6 QXD6 11.000 12.RFC 1 RFC 8. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Opening with the queen's pawn. The move d5 establishes control over the e4 square, frees up the light-squared bishop, and builds a presence in the center. A wing pawn is available in the queen's gambit to attack the center and divert black's attention away from the e4 square. The d5 pawn is supported by c6 in the Slav defense. Cx d5 releases the tension between the c4 and d5 pawns, creating a symmetrical pawn structure if black recaptures with the pawn. Cx d5 recaptures the pawn and creates a symmetrical pawn structure. And c3 develops the knight toward the center and attacks the d5 pawn. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. This develops a knight from its starting square, activating it. By doing this, a knight moves out of its beginning square and into the action. Bf4 develops the bishop to an active diagonal where it controls the center. Bf5 develops the bishop to an active diagonal and maintains symmetry. E3 supports the d4 pawn and bishop on f4 and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. E6 supports the bishop on f5 and the pawn on d5 while allowing the dark-squared bishop to develop. Bd3 develops the bishop toward the center, attacks the bishop on f5 and prepares castling. Bxd3 captures the bishop before white can capture on f5. Qxd3 recaptures the bishop. Bd6 develops the bishop toward the center and challenges the bishop on f4. Bxd6 exchanges dark-squared bishops. Qxd6 recaptures the bishop, develops the queen and controls the b8h2 diagonal. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. The rook is now on an open file, which helps control squares across the board. Games Master. It is the final book action. Among the best actions. It is quite good. This offers an equal trade of pieces. It is good. That's fine. It is good. That's a decent move. That's good. This is an equal trade. It is best. Backs off. It is ideal. This competes for the open file with the opposing rook. That's good. It is a fair deal after all captures. That's good. Backs off. That's good. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. It is excellent. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is excellent. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Recaptures. This is the start of the end game and black is equal. It is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.